behind, it never ends. So before I start with the playlist, let's do some JoJo's music. Oh dear, don't fall. Okay, now we're ready. All of my Haman energy to destroy the screen. It's always that first tunnel that's so tough to get to. What was that left dash? It's terrible. Okay. Okay. I guess. As long as the first tunnel is good like that, might be a good harbinger. Maybe not. Gotta stop. I was hoping the power of the longest JoJo ever would bring me strength. But it seems like this is just going to be a bloody stream. Me dying to the tunnel over and over. If only I could awaken my mastery of this game already and get through that tunnel. Back. God, fucking up dash. It's so bad. Get good. Still feel like I should be beyond dying to like the first few springs, but it is whatever at this point. I have accepted the fact that I will just die to every spike ever until that fateful day. Like that. Just gotta move over just a little bit more, but I didn't. Come on, just dash. I hit the button. Come on. It's a horrible tunnel. Wouldn't be able to stand proud after that one. Wish I could do the right directions. That'd be great. to the block and it didn't jump. Come on, block. Don't even count as tunnel attempts. Just another sad failure. Oh, I'm too low. Come on. It's always the upright dash there. I'm literally incapable of doing another right dash. Will I be able to beat this before the end of the world? Doesn't seem likely. Come on, right dash. Hey, did the right dash. We bumped into the pile of spikes again. Which is another common scenario. Come on. Gotta give in that middle part. You gotta be able to freaking do it better. I've just like plateaued there. Come on. It's always the same thing. Just upright dash or dash right into the spikes. And like once in a while I'll fluke out and get out there, but I don't know what to do after that. I mean, I sort of do, but not enough. Hey, look at that. That was a almost fluke. Too low. I'm like physically incapable of letting go of the D-pad when I'm in there. Like I keep thinking like, stop for a second, you'll bump into the spikes. But I just can't let go. For the requisite dying for 5 minutes instead of just spring apart. I had my tunnel fun. Time to die to springs. Ah, there was one of those flukes. That happens several hundred more times, I might get it. Let's just hope for that. Oh, I'm good! It's so close! I went too far right, though. At least I didn't go left like a fucking ninny and just die. But I gotta let go of the D-pad. Gotta learn to let go. It's either letting go of the D-pad or just positioning myself in advance. Since my muscle memory says no, I'm not letting go, I guess I gotta position myself. Well, that was a good couple runs. See you in a few minutes, tunnel. It's been real. I'll just keep chasing it. fluke will not happen again for a while. The fluke is on cooldown. Getting into the tunnel, it's overrated. Rather smack right into the side of it. Chase it. Chase those bad dash inputs. Too low? Oh. Okay, that's the end of the JoJo's playlist. Great Days is conspicuously absent because it's not Great Days till we do the thing. So onwards to the playlist. This is my stand power, narcissistic cannibal. Wow, 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 wow! Shit! God, the timing. Fucking dash. But I'm getting there. Getting there. See ya. Okay, one sec. Okay. I thought I was not there, but I was not there, so that doesn't even matter. I was not anywhere. resolve is strengthened though after seeing those 2 attempts happen. I'm not gonna get cocky. It'll happen when it happens. I'm no longer like, oh no, I'm so bad at this game. It just comes in waves. And one day the tidal wave will hit and I will get through. I was too late on the freaking gate dash in the end. So I gotta go a bit earlier. Time like legit slows down when I get into that zone. Like after the 13th dash, it's like freaking slow-mo. I just hope I can fucking do the climb afterwards and not just stall out like, what do I do, and just fall. That would be tragic. Bodies we bring to the tunnel, the quicker this goes. I feel the kill counter starting to overload. Too far right anyway for that to happen. My initial positioning, I'm starting to see it more. It's hard to explain what exactly I look at when I'm doing this. I think my eyes just kind of dance around the screen looking for certain cues. It's honestly very weird when I concentrate on it. I'm like, what am I looking at? I don't even know. Right. So the positioning I have at the top feeds into the position I'll have at the bottom. It all ties together. up all my energy with those couple attempts. Gotta gain it back. Phew. I always hate missing that block. Like, I used to be really scared of that jump, but it's just so basically consistent that when I fail it, it just stings. It's like, you're supposed to be constant. Perhaps the same could be said of all these jumps that are in the beginning that I've done literally like 20 billion times now. But alas. Consistency was never my strong suit. Full-headed determination, however, I got that. At least when I'm streaming it. When I'm not streaming it, I'm a little less bull-headed determined. That's why I stream the insane stuff like this. Has it been since I seen the tunnel? Too many. Oh, you saw the tunnel. Did the same thing again. Upright dash. That's why we can't have nice things. Suck. Doom. Man, it's always upright. Why can't it just be right? Just twist it by 45 degrees. Shouldn't be that hard. The closer I get, the more I test out my grab before attempts. You never know. The grab button might stop working all of a sudden, and I would be really steamed if that happened. I'm not neutral jumping. I'm not gonna upright dash into it either. I'm gonna do a right dash, climb up, hope. Hey, it's Kobe. Welcome. The trip series is pretty cool. Though I bought Runner 3 and like, I got through World 1 just fine. Then I went to World 2 Spooky Land. The spooky part is it crashed on me every time I tried to open it. And apparently they had that issue for like a while, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna be a guinea pig. So I refunded that. And then I got Just Shapes and Beats. Summer sale too good. Right? It's a tough decision. I always like budget myself. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend like $20 to $50. I think Steam should make headphones, the Steam headphones, and then they could discount it by like 50% every sale. Now they have their controller. Let's make a whole line of Steam hardware. PvP is a very solid buy if you don't got that. So earlier I had 2 separate 13 dash attempts, which put me right before the gate to the end. First time I just held right and slammed into the spikes above the gate. Second time I was too late and slammed below the gate. Hopefully this is Goldilocks rules and the third time will be just right. Yeah, the stream announce, it's like a fook. Like, I don't know if I have to register or something or what, but it's just not working for me. Yeah, pretty much. But it's whatever. I don't do this for the fame and the glory. Otherwise I'd be like streaming Fortnite or something. Like it's all about viewers. Doing this for the thrill of the fight. And hopefully share the ride with some peeps who are interested. Plus, I mean, with the way I play copyrighted music all the time, I wouldn't be able to get money. They'd take it all away and sue me for DMCA claims. Blanking on the band that made the song YMCA. I was like gonna make a joke like, oh, they should commission those guys to make a song about DMCA. The Villagers, right? Yeah. Commission those guys. You'll be banned if you DMCA. Probably a couple more words you could add in there. That's the every other beat version you see. Oh, you suck. Get hopeful when like the cool epic build up starts in the song and I get close to the tunnel, then I just die. Damn. Yeah, I have my eye on that game too, but yeah, it's like one of those never sale games. Coworker's like really big into it. He's like, it's just 30 bucks, bro, just buy it, even though it's not on sale. And I'm like, do you know how many video games I could buy for 30 bucks? Like 20. Wanted to just touch the side of the tunnel and not go in. That's my dream. Nice. Sequel, oh yeah. But I need to like pivot hard towards that. Still get like Crush 40 to make some Buttrock for it! Yeah! I fucking did it! The fucking power of Buttrock, dude! Fucking power of Buttrock. My fucking god. I can't even with my music right now. Hold on a sec. Let me turn back on this music. Is there even music? Is it just dead silent now? No, here's the music. I don't want to be near these spikes. I want to be over here in the peaceful zone with the tree. And Granny. What does Granny have to say? Incredible. Mother of God. The secret is it's not over though. There's one more level. But yes. It's hard to believe this fucking level is over. My buttons don't work anymore. Please help me. What button advances the dialogue? It's not in focus. I'm like all frazzled. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's been a struggle, alright. Holy shit. Oh, I will. I'm not doing another 2x speedrun for a foreseeable future. There it is. The freaking heart. Hey. Oh, she has more dialogue. Holy shit. Does she have even more? Or is... Nope, she's done. Yeah, practice. I don't want to be fancy. Don't you just dash, hit it, dash. It's just that. It's just that. Dash, hit it, dash. Fuck yes. My god. Hold on, let me just print screen this. Send it to my peeps over here. So, how many deaths do you think this was? How many hours do you think this was? Tell me your guesses, because it's astronomical. Hey, you are here. I'm gonna listen to this noise for like 3 minutes. Because I am just... Yeah, we did it. We did it. 10 hours. Those are some very generous estimates. Man, look at that. Look at that sick trail. I like dashed upwards as I got it because I was like, I don't want to die now. Oh my gosh, we did it. What is the time? It's gonna be horrible. Does it not show it because I don't have the timer on? I'll have to take a look in the stats page. Look at this peaceful scene after all that. $1,000,000 deaths. It never will stop counting. It will crash the game before it stops. It only counts up by hundreds because you were not meant to die this many times on a level. Oh, we're slowing down. Oh, 25,722 deaths. Beautiful. Let's post that. Oh my god. Look at the ascension. 2722, 5514, 25722. Yeah, let's see the time. LT. What's the end? 72 freaking hours, mate. What's the total time? 153. It's almost half. Almost half of my time. Let's post this everywhere. Let's post this time statistic. That's doubled. Yeah, it is doubled, so it's half of that. 36 hours? Yeah. Let's post this in the Discords. I love that I was just casually talking about Crush 40, Buttrock, and Sonic and stuff, and it was like, yeah, boy! Hold the phone. Oh my god. Okay. So after all that, we still have one more level to do. One more level to do. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta decompress from that one. we start 8C, there was one song I wanted to play before we did that. Should have started that while I was out, but we're gonna start it now. Just need a little time to relax. So here's a song about cowboys or something. Oh, can I turn down the music here for this? Yeah. Let's enjoy the music.
I've lived in lonely cities. I've crossed deserts on camelback. And I filled the halls of folklore with things I'd rather we forget. I could sweep you off the streets so easy, and this is goddamn tough. But this town might be big enough. See, I reckon what you're saying, but this dog's run every course. I roam without my boots on, I raced without my horse, and then I ate my horse's meat straight from my horse's bones. 'Cause this dog must run alone.
Can't believe he eats his horse's meat from his horse's bones. The madman.
You can shoot me in the mountains, in the cold fight rain. We could do it in the countryside as we walk the plain. It wouldn't give us any closure. All cowboys need to trust that this town might be big enough for both of us.
This next part is me IRL right now. Pretty much.
Be a dog and liar. If I said this alone,
Victory is Yoyan Grisern. I did it. I beat 7C.
to have a friend around.
Just listening to some relaxing music right now.
In all our silver bullets and buy a patch of dust. This town might just be big enough for all of us.
Aw. It just came on so suddenly. 1 second I was talking about Crush 40 Buttrock, the next second it just came upon us. But there's still one more level. Once I have composed myself, we shall start that. But first let's name all the countries. Thank you.
We'll take ya to Florida and catch you later. I'll catch you later. Christianity, Islam, Judaism.
think I am big enough. It's finally time. So let's get the music thing off here. We're not at that point yet anymore. We're not in super grind mode yet. Look at all these deaths. Look at all these hearts. Just one more. Just one more heart. It was the power of the JoJo's title, Sheer Heart Attack. Oh yeah! One more song, one more song. I notably omitted one song in my initial playlist. I don't think anyone saw it. I went through all the JoJo's openings. Because I mean, with a stream title like this, why wouldn't you? Well, there was one I didn't play. The one that explains what's happening right now. These great days. Yeah, let's open up 8C with that first. Let's go. Look at all these hearts. Let's go. Can you wave dash? Nope. 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 Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Please help. Cannot wave dash. Da-da-da. Oh, no. Let's turn on the counter. Timer, too. Oh, no. What hope do I have if I can't do this? I do not speedrun, in fact. This is my version of speedruns. Okay, one sec. I basically push both buttons at the same time. Lap, lap. Why doesn't the second one go? Da. Get the align. Yes, that will work. Down right the whole time. First one's easy, but the second one, can't chain them. That's gonna prove bad for the final screen. Second one goes too high. Why is this? Holding down right the whole time. I'm gonna get 25,000 deaths just in this room. Maybe I gotta, like, do this. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to, like, hit both buttons at the same time, but it leads to me dying. So I gotta, like, feather the buttons real quick. Oh, dear. I gotta hit dash first, then jump. Hitting both of them at the same time doesn't really work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and also congrats on your speedrun, Neil. Great job. Wish I could have saw more of it. Sub 9 hours. Dash. It is a good day for speedy stuff. Okay, great days is over. Let's return to the not so great days of. Let's listen to the game music. I haven't heard that in a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I'm holding down right the whole time, but if I hit both buttons at the same time, sometimes jump seems to go first, and I just careen into the spikes. I forgot how small these platforms are. Trying like different methods of input here. Oh, if I have to do this is gonna suck balls. Because what I'm doing is I have like crab grip on my square and X buttons, and I'm just like both fingers just one after the other, just da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, dude. There's gotta be a better way. This is the practice room. I'm not leaving here till I got a good strat, because this is gonna destroy me in the end if I don't get it good here. I have gotten further. What's up, zombie genius? 7C was a trip of a lifetime. Oh yeah. I just like was kind of taking my mind off it, you talked about Sonic Mania, and I was like, oh yeah, make more Sonic Mania with Crush 40 Buttrock, and then I just did it. And I was like, what? I just had to take my mind off of it. Oh, nice. Well, if Twitch can do it, I certainly can do it, right? Like, yeah, I could do it with this weird grip method, but I don't feel like that's gonna work in the midst of the scenario in the end. I need to, like, feather my thumb just really good to do this. Yeah, hitting both buttons doesn't yield good results here. So you gotta tap them like tap-a-tap-a-tap. Man. I thought this would be the easy part. Like, yeah, that's me doing the weird claw grip. Like, that's the best I do. Into the spikes. I'm doing plenty of that. Okay, if I have to, like, let's just say, like, I'm here in the lava zone, like, okay, pause. And then I'm like, oh god, I can't, though. Get the grip ready, and then da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If that's what I have to do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Can I go backwards and practice this more? Because I don't feel comfortable. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Rawr. He's still mocking me, even though he's on the other side of the room now. But I want more practice. Don't sass me, bird. Oh. So this is going to be key for that last room, and I don't want to mess it up. But I'm gonna mess it up a lot. Is it 4 dashes in the end, or is it 2? I don't think it was like this many platforms for the real deal. then I'll lose my 17 minutes and my death count. Okay, maybe not my death count, but my 17 minutes will be gone. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Plus, if you learn to do it left, you can do it right even better, right? Is that how that goes? Oh yeah, I don't even have a dash after that platform. What am I doing? I might reset chapter. I just want to make sure I'm really solid at that. So I gotta transfer to claw grip and then da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. It's gonna still be a hassle, but yeah. I'm sort of decent. If I can do it like 20% of the time, you only need to do it once. I won't say that because I'm gonna dash into the hole after the heart or something. It's gonna suck. Okay, we are starting 8C for reals now. Wow. Feels so weird seeing a different screen. I didn't like process what all this level was. What is it? Say dash through there. Da, 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 da. Oh god, this bumper part is gonna be the death of me here. But that's okay. That's all. This room is not long. That's for the third screen. I forget, does the dash tutorial count as the first screen in this case, or is there still like 3 real action screens here? Feels like there's probably 3 real action screens. Oh. Okay, rule 1, always hold dash button, or grab button. So yeah, I think in the end I'm gonna have to pause and then switch to my weird claw grip to do the dashes in the end. I'm willing to live with that. All of my muscle memory is gone. See no more use for it. One sec. Okay. Ow. Okay, I don't need to start with this anymore. In fact, it's even worse if I do that. That's just my Pavlovian response, 'cause that's how I started out that screen to practice that section of the dash. The right upright cadence. Some tricky blocks here. Brah. Oh man. It feels weird being like halfway through the screen, like just like that. That's half the screen, and then there's just the bumpers half. Which is gonna destroy me. Those bumpers are evil. Nope. Can't even get through the gate. level standing between me and the level editor now. Getting excited. Can't wait to unleash my evil creations upon all of you. All the frustration building up from the long 7C grind shall be channeled into my levels. Nah. But man, just think, probably gonna just be testing at 1x speed. That's gonna be spooky. I don't even know if I can play this game at 1x speed. Like, I might just think my computer's lagging and try and get a new one. Ow. This music is nice and chill. Dealing with momentum anymore. It's just been pure springs and dashes. Springs are just a little momentum, but not like timing momentum. The spikes, Mr. Platform. Oh my gosh, I need to remove that from my muscle memory. Don't need to dash in the beginning. It's only natural though. I spent 36 hours doing that. Can't just unlearn it in a second. Every time I like enter a room in real life, I try and dash right upright. Yeah. That's funny though how I like called it last night. I was like, yeah. I named my stream Take Your Heart like Persona 5. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I did not do it. Whoa. This one I just treated as another grind stream and it worked out. I think the power of JoJo's also helped. Speaking of, who else is hyped that Part 5 is getting the anime adaptation in October? I can't wait. Even though I read the manga, I can't wait to see how it plays out in animated form. Plus all the sweet opening songs we'll probably get. It's gonna be fantastic. Part of me is hoping there is only 2 real action rooms and the tutorial did count as a room in this. Because I honestly don't remember these rooms. I just remember the 3rd room. Ah. Oh, I had it almost. What do I gotta do when I get there? Gotta dash upright, upright, hit bumper, dash up, hit bumper, dash up, hit bumper. Seems easy in theory, but it never is. like in the middle of that block. Just don't get dunked too hard by your momentum. Dunk! You should also hit the dash button at some point. I remember, like, in the last room of this level, though, it's just like a ballad of all the mechanics you've encountered thus far. It feels so good to play when you get good at it. So it'll feel doubly good to play when I get good at it in 2 times speed. That's how that works. I'm just really worried about the serial dashes in that one. I've seen it. Bunch of dashes in a row, and you gotta go through the gates and stuff, hit the switches. That part's not gonna be pretty. I just hope it doesn't take as long as 7C. I don't think anything has the right to take as long as 7C. Ja. Wow. This room just feels so weird after 7C. It's like a lot more slow-paced, sort of, I guess. Actual ground to stand on. I don't know what that means. I'm not used to that paradigm of level design. I mean, platforms, however brief they may be. I guess the clouds sort of count. These blocks are almost like clouds, except omnidirectional. They're all red clouds, though, because of course they are. Bumpers. Come on now. Gotta get over there eventually. Well, I tried dashing. There was an attempt. Come on. Okay, I think I gotta dash as soon as I get that crystal. Wait a little bit and then do it again. The good part about being on a new screen, though, is there's no expectations. Like, after 50 billion deaths on 7C, I was like, I should be freaking good at this spring part. I keep dying to it. What's up with that? And that just sent me down this spiral of salt. But now I'm like, yeah, I haven't done this as much. Deaths are acceptable. The more you die, the more you learn. This game even tells you that. At this point, I'm a freaking, like, Einstein at this point. With how many deaths I got. This weird bloom effect, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I think what also really helped is I got my new glasses today. Helped me perceive the subtle movements of everything. Okay, probably not, but you know, it's good to speculate. I almost got in there, into the bumper zone. The learning process is slow. The game speed is fast. Yeah, I gotta dash as soon as I get the crystal. There's like no other timing for it. But not twice. Don't do it twice. Oh god, I don't ever want to see feathers again. I'm thankful for everybody for not putting feathers in the 8C level. It's a retrospective of the gimmicks, but not feathers. Wow. 7C tunnel, but instead of dash crystals, it's just feathers. Imagine that. Right? I'll have to resist the urge to make that when I get my hands on the level editor. It's like, hey, this guy just copied 7C. I don't see what the big deal is. Oh. I'll take the binoculars out too, so it's just a big ol' surprise. But you're like, okay, here's the oh, shit. It's just feathers. I don't even know if you could do that sort of movement with the feathers. We'll have to find out, won't we? Oh, I might even stream, like, level making. Show off the devious process. Get some crowdsourced ideas or something. Be a fun time. Have more playlists going. I like this idea. Half the stream will just be me ruminating on how slow the game is going, because I'll be playing at 1x speed. It's like, man, this level's too easy. As I'm just like bullet timing my way through spikes all over. Okay, it's just like 1, 2. It's not a hard rhythm. I've seen worse. Hey, I hit the switch, but I still died. I saw blue for 1 second. And then I became blue as I dabba-dee-dabba died. I'm sorry. single bumper yet. The bumpers are oh so much fun. They're gonna let me through first time, don't you know? So what do I do there? I gotta like, because you don't get your dashes back, you just gotta hit them on the right spot. And that was not the right spot that I hit him on. He just dunked me into the spikes, as bumpers are always wont to do. I mean, look at those devious faces. They're ready. They're ready to screw your day up. Okay, we're playing that game. Playing the game of you gotta hit him right on the side. Yeah. But hey, if we can get there more, do the Zap Brannigan strats like we always do. If I can beat this screen within an hour. Damn. Yeah. I wonder if there is a way to like copy in base levels in the level editor to do like a remixes. So that'd be a cool project. Remix the levels devious ways. I was about to like proclaim I haven't been to the tunnel lately. How about we change that? But we're not ever going to the tunnel again. The tunnel is behind us. I mean, technically this is a tunnel. No, Quaff. You did. Sleep schedule. It just came so suddenly. I was just casually talking about like Sonic Mania and how I should make more with Crush 40 doing some Buttrock, and then it just happened. Thanks, Quaff. I was like very frazzled when it happened. I'll make sure to highlight it. Got the heart on my first try, because yeah, I would not want to not get the heart on the first try. So now we're in here, in the fiery Deathland, with mean old bumpers bumping me into the spikes. No more musical playlists until I get annoyed with the final room, maybe, I don't know. Hope it doesn't come to that. Andrew Radio shall return at some point. Be it through Camellia 3 or might do level editor streams. Because man, I'm so eager to get into that Celeste level editor. Just one level left, and then I can do it. The blood pact will have been fulfilled. I'll have access to the editor to unleash my evilness to everybody. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This little dash sequence here is tough. I've gone through 14 dash sequence tunnel, but 2 dashes, that's too much. It's the same direction twice. Very good. Oh gosh, those bumpers. Bumpers are mean. I need to find the right vector for this one. That's the right vector. Yeah. Just call me Vector Man. Arr. Alternatively, I might do an upwards dash. Okay, maybe not. I don't think the world's ready for an upwards dash in that area. I just gotta be the vector selector. That weird haze is so distracting sometimes. While I'm still here, let me just reinforce the principles of this. Okay. Can't have enough practice on that. I just gotta be prepared to transfer my grip into the claw grip for the end there. That's the only way that's working out. Can't just do it with my thumb. So, has anyone bought anything cool on the Steam sale? Cool bumpers, bro. good vector to get into this area with. I need some sort of vector corrector. Yeah. Something like that. You gotta like aim low and then go high. Yeah. Also, I watched someone stream an Octopath Traveler demo today, and that game looks pretty sweet. I might have to get that. Yup, I just had to put that in there. It's the only way you could explain it. The only words that you could say. 25,000 deaths, yup. And basically doubled my actual game time from, like, the whole rest of the game. I do the correct way, I just don't even let go. God, bumpers are the worst. I gotta do 3 of them. I think there's more on the final screen too, just to mess with ya. Cause they kinda like tagged along in the level 8. The gimmick for level 8 was like fire, ice, and also the bumpers came back. Because everybody loved them. Also, they turn into fiery monsters when you're in fire mode. You gotta make them chill out, then you can use them. There. Oh, maybe if I just hold right, things will just work out. I was like really close to that dash crystal. That'd be cool. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. 'Cause I think I held off for a sec. Test out my hypothesis. Okay, hypothesis proved false. Don't hold right. Probably best bet is to get one shot at the top of the bumper and then position. Which also sucks, but what are you gonna do? If that happens. have to move ever so slightly. Just enough to mess you up. It's very subtle at normal speed, but at 2x speed they're just all over the place. Look at them go. Okay. Sometimes I feel like it would work, but it's probably very dependent on the bumper cycle, and I'm not willing to even try and comprehend that. Dink. Exactly. Dink, dink, dink! Yeah, boy! Oh, this is it! This is the final room. Here's the freaking gauntlet of murder death. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. There's some bumpers, there's some clouds, there's a little bit of everything for everyone. You want thwomps? There you go. You want switches? We got a bunch of those. Here's the freaking dash tunnel. That's gonna murder me a lot. And then it's gonna be like whoosh, and then this be icy, and then the moment of truth comes. That bird's gonna mock me, but it's just 1, 2. Oh, how am I gonna do that with freaking the grip maneuver? It's gonna be very awkward because I can't do it with my thumb. I gotta like do this weird thing where I have my middle finger on dash and my index finger on jump, and I just like tap. And so I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, hi. Yeah. Here we go. Let's learn how this goes. Well, if its individual components are not terribly bad, but in combination with each other, it's a gauntlet. Right? Oh, okay, that's one way to do it. I don't know how many dashes I need, but bet. Oh, freaking bumpers. Yeah. Oh. It's like all your friends came back. Especially Dream Blocks. Those are still my fave. The Space Jam. Bump, bump, bump. Bumpers are not my friends, though. Yup. The dash gates. And then just the choke wave dash at the end you gotta do. Bump, bump. Yeah, okay, don't hit the jump button. Just slide on down with that. Okay, we're getting our bearings about us slowly but surely. We're already at like a third of the way, and the grind begins indeed. Will this take 36 hours? I don't think so. I hope not. Will it take long enough that I have to start up the Andrew radio? Maybe. Not ready to start that just yet. But soon enough I'll want a little more than the low-key chill music. 2 more weeks. Oh no. The screen has no right to take nearly as long as 3 and 7C. Yeah, final jump's gonna be the ultimate spaghetti. Especially because of the way I have to do it. I have to transfer my controller grip like on the fly. And it's gonna be wicked. Like, you're gonna see me pause. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause, get my bearings, and then try it. The good part is it's not as long as the initial room. It's not 4 dashes. Whoa, you were going way too fast. You're under arrest for speeding. Beat donk. Okay, one. Shit. that's a small platform you gotta land on. That second dream block isn't even needed. How sad. My favorite mechanic, and 1/3 of it is just invalidated. Think. Right through the last 2? Maybe. That might help. Fastest way between point A and point B is a straight line anyways. Yeah, maybe that would help. Good point. Yeah, may as well pat down the muscle memory now, early, rather than have to pivot later. It's hard to pivot. 2 times speed makes one thing easier though. Waiting on the death animation. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It feels good. But then I get to the bumper and I just mash my head into it. Okay, so it's just 2 very quick succession dashes. Visions of tunnel. It's gonna be fun getting good at this screen again. I felt good the first time getting good at it. Yeah, I don't know if I can handle that sort of speed coming out of that. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, that's the thing. The cycle is so important. Much to my chagrin. I might just have to deal with the speed and take that. So the last thing I want is, like, to get to the end and realize, oh hey, if only I had like an extra second of lava being good to me. Like, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Just gotta deal with it. How to get that first dream block to get me to the position I need to be. This is the most I've hit the jump button in like forever. So you literally need to hit the jump button like 3 times in all of 7C. Oh, hi bumper, how you doing? A little too close for comfort there. Oof. doors, man. Why you gotta be here? You already had your chance in the spotlight. Wow, I didn't even hit that dash crystal. Kudos. I jumped so fast that first platform didn't even fall. Good job. That's the little victories. If you spare the platform in the beginning, it'll come back and help you. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Dup, 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 dup. Doo-ja. Oh god. Okay, what was next? So you climb up. Boom, hit that. Climb. Spring. Nightmare. I'm already like 1/3 of the way there. Yeah, I'm waiting the nightmare gate part pretty heavily. Nightmare gates? With all this blue, we're looking like the Metroid Nightmare Gate. Good thing there's no ice physics. With the Space Jam now. I'm not in position for the thing. I like the just jaunty jumps you gotta do here. It's like actual platforming rather than dashing through a maze of death forever. I like it. Those dash reactive platforms, you could definitely make screens where you just literally can't dash under penalty of death. Or winged strawberries, I guess. So everybody goes for the strawberries. You gotta. It's the rules. Suddenly I can't do the Space Jam anymore. Come on and slam. I sure hope I don't have the friggin' sine wave pattern of dying to easy stuff. You gotta like slow down. Once you come out of the gate, just slow down. Okay, maybe if I dash over the first Space Jam it'll be better. Let's try that. Maybe not. Okay, if I go like from the diagonal like that, it'd be better, yeah. Except when you miss the dash crystal. This Just trying to find a strategy that makes this part not suck, but still make it so I'm not super slow on it either. Yeah, that's probably a good compromise. Dink. The speed is so crazy once you come out of that one. Just gotta let go of the D-pad, I think. Also, that lava is just so close for comfort there. Galaxy brain thought, if I delay hitting the switch a second time, then the lava won't be so close when I get here. But how will that affect the cycle? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I can like course correct the cycle at my leisure at some point. Ow. So I don't think it matters if I lose like a second here or there. Just gotta time the lava cycle my way. Damn. So yeah, I might just hold the line with the upwards, upright dashing, except for the third one. Yeah, no. But if I stop for a sec. I don't like waiting. So I don't want to make myself have to wait for the cycle to be slightly improved for me. So I will go back to going back to what I was gonna do. I'm re-reversing my decision. I want to make it so I can like fully master these parts and not have to die like every third time to this part. Dink, dink, okay, yeah. Jip, boom. Okay. That's where the fun begins. Did you like skip any clouds, or did you go through each cloud? This tap jump might help you skip a cloud or two, and that'd be good. Through all of them. Okay. The clouds. Aim for the stars and you'll land amongst the clouds. I'm aiming for the clouds and I'm landing back on Earth. Yeah, like all the good experiments will be in the first part, and then it's just like cobble together whatever strategy will make you go. Like, what's my strategy gonna be on the friggin' dash tunnel? Hope. Just press the buttons and hope it works. From the top of the space jam, I can offset my lava there. So I will do this. I will do that. It's more consistent. Consistent is good. Stop, but I don't want to do the right dashes, because the right dashes are too hard. I want to do the wrong dashes and still win. It's going to be the name of my fan game. Dink. I hate you. I hate you, bumpers. Go, jump. Ah. Momentum jump. You don't gotta be the best. You just gotta be better than the worst. Oh. Yeah, I'm not technically waiting. I'm just slowing myself down on this part so I get enough time for this cycle. See? That's what we gotta do. I gotta invent the cycles. Damn. Yup. Blow. They do. They really do. Put them back in the casino night zone where they belong. Not here. Not like this. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of that part a little bit. I want to go back to this room. Ow. What am I doing? Don't suck. Dink, dink. Dink. Ah, just landing on that platform. It's tough enough. do the mother of all momentum jumps. And then the lava obscures half of what you gotta do next. I mean, you got the binoculars, you just gotta intuit what you gotta do from that. It's hard though. Yeah, too bad this isn't like clear lava that you can see through. Dunk. Don't lag on me. Oh, why would you put the bumpers in the final room of your video game? I'd rather have Battle in here shooting lasers at me, TBH. But at least you can like tell what she's doing. These bumpers have like ulterior motives you could never know. They're the true final boss of Celeste. Yo. At least there's no feathers though. Just imagine that. At least the bumpers in Chapter 6 were cool because they give you your dash back. These guys don't. But aren't they infused with the power of the mountain? They should help me out here with that. That's just gonna be the plateau for a while, it's just dying to friggin' bumpers 24/7. And then getting like one run, you get out of there, and it's like, oh, what do I do now? My mind has atrophied for hours of dealing with bumper logic. But on the bright side, you'll be a darn good pinball player at the end of this. You'll know exactly where those bumpers are gonna send you. This part shouldn't be that hard, really. Not the right momentum jump, it's also the worst. Let's just do that. Let's just do that if things go south. Just jump around. How'd you miss the bump? The dash crystal, I mean. The bumped. It's all bumpers, all the way down. Jesus. That's gonna be this whole stream, is just me learning how to bumper. But on the bright side, my thumb thanks me and no longer has to do insane gymnastics to get the right dash directions off within millisecond precision. There's none of that. This is a new sort of hell. It's bumper hell. Sup, Enox? It happened. It was the most surreal thing. Booyah! And now I'm here in bumper hell. Also, I found the wave dash technique is pretty strong on 2x speed. And then I have to actually change up my controller grip to perform it. So if and when I get to the end, you'll be seeing me pause and like readjust in my controller grip. That'll be cool. And then I'll forget what I was doing, and then I'll die. But hopefully not. Dink, dink, okay. Right on this jump and you missed. So many things can go wrong. Jump! I can never tell where I'm gonna land after that. Sometimes I grab the side, sometimes I go flying. Whoosha! Hey, you need dashes to go. Go get your dash crystal. I noticed you were streaming Bashi, Enox. How's that treating ya? Do-ya, go. Bop, bop. Way too high on the jump. Yeah, I think I might abstain from jumping on those clouds. Wait, can I dash right and still stay on that platform? That'd be cool. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, bumper hell is starting to subside here. Now it's dash block momentum hell. Yeah, we're starting to get that. Get it! Got it! Good! Oh god! That's a unique way to go. I went under the thwomp. That's the death zone underneath the thwomp. New personal best. Boink. "72 in-game hours. The moon has crashed into Clocktown already." Bumpers are still a problem. They're always a problem. Good job. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how muscle memory stays with you. Like, after 2 weeks of being sick, I thought, oh man, I've just added like a whole week to the grind. But I got it within 3 days. Wow, what are you doing? The muscle memory stuck surprisingly well. I need to find that right rhythm here. I do not want to have a problem with space jam blocks. Should be the easy part. Hard part is aiming that shit. A screen that's just all bumpers, and there's also spikes everywhere. You gotta strategically bounce yourself between all the bumpers in order to win. You suck. One sec, I gotta write down another little level idea here. Doesn't involve bumpers, I promise. Celeste level ideas. Order by name, you silly. Yeah. Lava cycles. Yeah. That's my screen idea. Just lava cycles everywhere. Oh, hey. Get that dash crystal. A level where there's just bumpers moving all over, as well as the dust bunny guys just moving all over. Everything's moving. Tink, tink. Son. Seven C dash tunnel, but instead of dash crystals, there's bumpers. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. It's just a series of exact replicas of the 7C dash tunnel with the various other obstacles in there. What else could you put in there? Bubbles? Yeah, that'd be obvious. Can't think right now. Put some dream blocks in there. Dashing dude. Tunnel, Battlein separates from you and starts shooting lasers at you. There's even more dash crystals to compensate now that you only got the one dash. Perfect. 10 out of 10 level design. Why is that platform so small? Think about what you've done. You could also have like a tunnel with strategically placed beat blocks. How do you even do this bumper thing? God. You just gotta hope for luck. Stupid bumpers. Go join your friends in the previous screen and leave the screen out of it. Oh, God. I didn't believe the bumpers would pose this much of a problem here. How silly of me. Yeah, you just move. If you're in the wrong position, you're just done. degrees off of where you're supposed to. You're done. If the cloud doesn't feel like making you go to the next cloud, you're done. Come on. I get boy. Yeah, what? Yeah, cool. Personal best over here. What is even after this? The fucking nightmare is after this. You thought it was bad before, but here you go. Gonna have to rely on bumper RNG to get to this point enough times to burn this into my head. And then there's this, and that, and these, and final. Oh boy. Gotta conserve your stamina here. Can't climb too much on this guy. You just gotta jump, jump, jump. Spring, spring, spring. Dash, 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 dash. Oof. Yeah, Monk-S indeed. Monk Omega. Ultra Instinct Monk Omega. It's the only face he could have in this situation. Me before today, I was like, oh man, 7C is the ultimate point of this game. 8C is gonna like crumble like wet tissue under a knife. Me today, it is me who is gonna crumble like a wet tissue under a knife. Under a 1,000-degree knife, oh man. I bet it's 1,000 degrees in here when the fire switch is on. It's only through the power of Battlin's magic that they can survive down here. That's my lore theory for this. Oh yeah, you'll give me the great cloud RNG there. I don't have my dash. Yeah, I just gotta find the right position to be on the first cloud, and then the rest will follow. Pfft, not there. it so I could just hold right and no other buttons and it would work. I want that. That's my reality. Yeah, I think starting from tomorrow's stream, the radio is back on. I'm gonna need some music to power me through this one. Okay, that's the thing. Gotta be like as close as possible, I think, to the edge. Far be it from me to actually get some attempts to prove this hypothesis. Well, that's what I'm thinking. These bumpers will not let me. This is like the hardcore scientific method. It's like you've made your hypothesis and you're trying to mix the chemicals with the beakers, but then like a rival scientist just slaps them out of your hand when you're trying to do it. It's like, I just want to try it. No, can't. Bumper RNG says no. Yeah, see right there. Hit the same spot on the bumper, but the other bumper's just not there. Where'd he go? Yeah, I can't stall on the first cloud. I think I just hold right and it'll give me the tiny hops I need to succeed. Yeah, that is perfect. Okay. Let's recreate that a couple more times and we'll call that a solid plan. Because, man, I only need one RNG section and that's the bumpers. I don't want the clouds messing with me too. I must befriend the cloud. Not have any strife. Yeah, okay, it's good. Just decides to be like in that position instead. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah. Now we just gotta get a handle on that shit. If I can do that, first half will be pretty solid. First third. I think once I get past the flop, that's halfway. Jump. Not too quick though. Need a little jump. What are you doing? that's good. Fucking that momentum jump is the worst. The platform is so deceptively tiny there. Like you think it's big, but it's not. It's about as big as your chances of dealing with these bumpers in any sort of friendly manner. God. Wow. God. It's like I get the same bounce off the bumper. But where's the other guy? He's somewhere else now. Looks disdainfully at the previous screen's bumpers. They're all in cahoots. They're all working against me. Oi! 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 Don't climb. I climbed. That was my first mistake. My second mistake was believing that Mr. Thwomp would get to me there. Just gotta slow down, I guess. Yeah, we just gotta get consistent at this first part, sans the bumpers. Because you can't get consistent at the bumpers. Bumpers get consistent at you. I did the big jump, it was all over. Can't do the big jump. Gotta do the small jumps. Don't go so fast. Speed limit is 30. You're gonna kill someone. Hey, look at that. You slow down, you get better, you get good, or get wrecked. Jump, 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 spring, spring, spring. Nightmare zone is approaching. Spring, spring, spring. And then yeah, dash up to hit the thing, dash right, dash up, dash right, dash up, dash right, dash up, pause, dash right, dash up, pause. Dash right, dash up, right. Swing yourself up here. Dash on top of this. Play with these blocks. Hit the switch. Hit the thing. Hit the switch. The bird mocks you and you pray. F. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Those dash gates. I hope if I learned anything from 7C, it's how to do a series of dashes. Like, it's not as exacting as the tunnel. Like, it's just righten up, righten up, righten up, righten up. Just the varying timings of that. If I've learned anything, it's how to dash. It's not gonna be easy, but it'll be hopefully not 72 hours of hard. I'm just worried about what comes after. The choke factor is tremendous. Especially because I'm going to have to like pause in the end and get my claw grip ready and then da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's going to be what it sounds like. It's going to be my two fingers is dancing on top of my controller hoping to win. Aside from freaking bumpers, I can handle the rest of this stuff. Okay, I can't handle that. God. They're the worst. Nope, that was too high of a jump. I gotta like perfect my cloud method. There's the method. It involves me just holding right after I do a small jump, and then it works. And I don't even hit the jump button, it just goes. Jump, 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 like that. And then you slow, and then you go, and then you go, and then you go, and then you hit Mr. Thwomp. Jump, 1, 2, 3, ow. Those springs are pretty tough. Shades of 7C over there, hitting the spring in a very devastating position. You're taking me too far. I guess I gotta praise the mush gods for the bumpers. Jump, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, the springs are so tough. I have to like rewatch my VOD tomorrow to remember how I did things. A lot of subtle things like waiting a bit for the cycle here, not doing that shit, sacrificing a live goat for the bumper luck. That's an important step. I'll prepare the ritual for tomorrow. Now we'll see if we can get to the nightmare land at least once. Nope, too high. Can't stall too much. No, stall too much. There. It's very interesting movements for that. Yeah. too high. I think that fucked me. No, it didn't! You can climb just a little bit. I bet climbing down doesn't use as much stamina as climbing up does. At least that's how I'd think it would work. Maybe I'll just have to peer into the player class code they posted up and fully immerse myself in how this game works. Only then can I succeed in my run. I think once I get better at this screen, there's going to be a lot less dying at the first few parts, like in friggin' at 7C, how I kept dying to the first few springs even in the end. Three jump. And the timing on that's going to suck. You suck. Deep. But yeah, it's funny with the final dash of 7C, it was like Goldilocks. The dash I attempted was too high, the next one was too low, third one was just right. And all the psyching myself up for the falling block worked, because I was ready. Bumper. Clouds. I went too fast. Fast. It's just gonna be little dumb mistakes like that, like going too fast here, dashing too soon, just sitting there on the wall, just looking like a dummy. Let's see the image. Nice. Do the BLJ. BLJ! I gotta dash up first, though. Wow, how did I not die there? How did I not die there? Is he bulletproof? No. Maybe bulletproof, but not spike-proof. No one actually shoots bullets in this game. Closest thing is Battlin's energy balls and lasers. This freaking fog, though, I could definitely do without that, TBH. I punctuate my streams by saying like, okay, one more song. But if I say that now, I'm gonna curse myself because this is a infinitely looping song that doesn't end. I'll be here forever. So I'll just say like 5 more minutes of real life time, not 2 times speed time. Definitely want to save the muscle memory building phase of the gates area for when I'm fresh and have some good few hours ready to go. Let's just hammer home the basics. You suck. You went too fast, and now you die. I'm still in disbelief about 7C. Like, man. That is incredible. Highlight the balls out of that video. Went too high again. Jump, 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 jump. Yep, yep, yep. That's how you do it. Not too high, not too low. You suck. Yeah, so climbing down might also screw you. Maybe if I just like let go, that'd be even better than climbing down. Both achieve the same effect, but one wastes your stamina more. The choice is obvious. Talk. Stop. Well, I dashed up. It was just far too late. the story is you cannot trust bumpers. The only reason we deal with them in Pinball Land is because they give us points. But here, they don't give us points. They just fling us to some random position without a care. Yeah, they're kind of jerks like that. Okay, this will be the last try. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, going, yeah, boom, boom. Okay, that's as far as we got. One out of... Let's count the dashes. How many dashes are there here? What's our HP count? Another death tunnel, yep, indeed. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dashes. It's less dashes than the tunnel. We should be good, right? Yeah, no. Probably not. I can't even dash infinitely. Do the little dash dance because I'm in the volcano now. It really is. That's why I'm gonna be calling it a night for now, so I can start afresh tomorrow with the gate learning. That'll be fun. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for watching. And holy crap, 7C has just been vanquished. Still cannot believe. See you later.